Hello, science friends. This week our theme is oceans, and I'm going to teach you how to make an ocean in a bottle. You want to start with a water bottle. Look at it before you take the label off it. You want to make sure it's fairly clear. You're going to take food color. Whenever you're working with food color, make sure you're putting something down. Otherwise, you'll get a mess. Put in just 2 drops. Put the lid back on. Isn't that beautiful? Give it a shake. And you got blue water. But what's going to make it interesting, what's going to make it you're able to see the waves. I'm going to pour about half out. Is going to be the mineral oil. With the empty space in the jar, pour in the mineral oil. If you don't have, it's sometimes called baby oil, and if you don't have it, you can also use a light cooking oil. Oil is less dense than water. Put the lid on tightly. So take a look at that. You can see the waves on the ocean. The colored blue water on the bottom and the clear mineral oil on the top. And you can see the waves going back and forth. All right, are you ready to do something really cool? All right, friends. Now that we've made our wave bottle, you can see the colored water on the bottom and the oil on top. The reason why it works is because of density. The oil is less dense than the water, so it floats on top. But what we're gonna do is find some other things in the house that float on water. Looking around, I found some beads, and you'll see that not everything floats. Put it in, sinks to the bottom, But if I cover it up so that there's a little bit of air inside, it will float on the top. And the best thing I found in my house is the Jump All But One game, the golf tees, and they all float on the top. So, using the rest of the mineral oil, put them in. Notice they sink to the bottom. Oop, float on the top. So that one's going to fit in. Sink to the bottom. Sink to the bottom. Add in the colored water. The colored water sinks to the bottom. And now you have multiple layers of density. Put the lid back on, put it on tightly. If you need to, you can also put tape or hot glue around it. And take a look at this wave bottle with things floating on the water, things floating on the oil, and things floating to the bottom of the water. You can make it wave. I love that. See the waves. And you can see how the density and the energy mix as you make an ocean wave bottle. Of course you're going to want to do this. It's okay if the lid is on. Shake it like crazy, like a hurricane, and then wait to see it all settle back down. Have a great week as we study the ocean.